Good morning, beloveds. It's Lynette, your metaphysician and mental alchemist. Now, this is going to be a silly analogy, but I'm hoping that it'll make sense for some of you who are really struggling with this state of consciousness, state of being, and switching your identity and self-concept and law of assumption stuff. So, I want you to imagine you baking a cake for the first time, right? I mean, you kind of know the mechanics of building a cake and putting the recipe together and all the ingredients, but you wind up burning the cake. Okay, so if you burn the cake, whose fault is it? Because at the current moment, you're blaming the oven. Oh, it's the oven's fault that the cake is burnt. Okay, so if this is the first time using your oven, or perhaps you're in a European country and the oven is set to Celsius and you're used to Fahrenheit, or the oven is a convection oven and you're used to a conventional oven. But once you understand how the oven works, you don't keep blaming the oven for the cake being burnt. You blame the baker, correct? Same situation in life. If you're experiencing unrequited love, you keep blaming the planets, you keep blaming astrology. They're Aquarius, that's why they act aloof. Oh, they are a Virgo, that's why they act that way. Or they're a Numerology 13. Oh, their life path number is 4, that's why they act that way. Right? You keep blaming everything out there. And I'm going to point you inwardly for just a second, because you are the original thought holder. And if you're the original thought holder, there is no one to change but self. There is no one to change but self. Everyone is you pushed out. You're the baker that controls the baking. You're the creator that beholds the creation. And you are the perceiver that beholds the perception. It's you, honey. You have to do a mind shift, a major mind overhaul, and understanding that no one is doing anything to you out there. Circumstances, situations, environment, it's nothing out there that's doing anything to you. You are creating everything in your life. As a man thinketh, so is he in his heart. And if you didn't know, the subconscious mind, its primary language are emotional pictures. You've got to grasp that in order to change your entire physical reality if you're currently living in an unwanted situation or circumstance. If you want to change your life, change the motherfucking mental picture, and your whole life will change before your very eyes.